educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm actually going to be taking you guys on a beautiful tour of a neighborhood right here in Lusaka, Zambia called Matero. Wow, Matero is known for quite a lot of things. One, they've got some elephant houses, crazy elephant houses right here in Matero. One house shared by two people. You know, this other person has made, actually put up a wall fence, the other one hasn't, but it's one house. Amazing. I'll get to show you all those guys. But also, Matero is known for fake things, for making different kind of fake things, you know, from money to alcoholic beverages, just normal beverages, and all these things. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, kindly consider subscribing and also turn on that bell notification so that whenever I do post a new video, guys, you don't miss any single of my uploads. So yeah, let's go. People of Matero consider themselves as hustlers. Yeah, real hardworking hustlers. That's a fact. But others still overthink and they get into, you know, drugs as well. So Matero is also well known for drug dealings. Apart from the alcohol that is so prevailing on each and every corner of this part of a neighborhood. Yeah, drugs are also on the streets here. But apart from that, anyway, Matero has also produced quite a number of big Zambian artists, you know, Zambian big names in the Zambian music industry, such as the names like Slap D, you know, Slap D. You've got people like Naze Long. You've got people like Bobby East from the XYZ crew, and they all hail from Matero. So it's not only the fakes, because music-wise, in terms of talent, oh man, Matero has produced a lot of people, from actors, musicians, to actually people like footballers, actually, comedians. Right now, the trending comedian, I think, is called Emmanuel comes from this land, so it has produced quite a number of talents in different sections of society. So it's not always facts, but a lot of things happen here in Matero. Wow, so having said that, let's get deep into this community and let me show you guys how the home of these Zambian super talented artists, big artists, actually look like. This is Matero, so let's go. So I don't really know if I can call this a typical Zambian ghetto. You can see the way this road is here. Oh, it's not a very good road, but what I like about it is that, as you can see, it has some street lights, okay? Some solar powered street lights all the way from the main road going this far, okay? Going this far. So you know, there's, like I was saying, Matero is actually, this part of Matero is near the industrial area. There's a junction here. So many houses in Matero actually, you know, were council houses before people bought them at a very affordable price, and I think at that time should be 10 kwacha each. The beautiful houses have a trademark. They are called the elephant houses because the way the council workers used to live were that they could share one house, but then when people bought the houses, others decided to start kind of improving them, so they could see that one part has a wall fence, the other part doesn't, and you can see different colors. This house, one house, but this other side is painted. You may find that it's painted blue, Like this one, you can see it's gray on the other side and white on this other side. Good part here is that both have put up some fences. You can see there's a wall fence, and then there's that other thing. This one is, you can see it's pink on the other side, and then the other side is cream. Okay, cream white. So this is one house, but it's divided into kind of two and owned by two different people. You can see the same here. You can see the blue one and the gray house. You can see this one is actually blue and gray. So they actually it's actually one house but divided into two. You can see this one, the yellow part and the blue part. So these are the trademarks of many houses in Matero. Okay, so let's get to tour this part of Matero, guys, and show you more about it. Okay, let's go. This is the typical, these are the first Matero houses that you can see here. This one, that's how they used to be, you know. And then came the elephant ones, the elephant houses, the houses that are shared actually. This one, you can see from there, one house owned by two people. So yeah, we must be quick to mention as well that it's not all the houses that are, that are in the form of that are called the elephant houses, because there are others that have made there's some area which is totally different from what I'm just from showing you. But the fact is that most of the houses are like this. So let's get to show you some other houses. These are just normal standalone houses, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, the houses are well organized, but some good houses as compared to Matero. Okay. So in Matero there is a ShopRite, of which I'm just going to show you. ShopRite is actually one of, it's a company, and it's a supermarket which is actually under the African supermarket companies. You know, this is where the other companies such as Hungry Lion actually belong to, and other things, and OK Furnitures also belong to this African supermarket group of companies. And here we've got ShopRite, as you can see. Yeah, very nice, open, and you can see how this vehicle has been painted here. Very nice, huh? You can see where the gentleman has painted. Where the gentleman has painted. Very nice, well worked on. Yeah, but that's ShopRite. So this is more like a market. This is more like a market, kind of a small market for Matero people. And they have ShopRite here. Oh, how many? How many of the second communities have got a ShopRite, or what can I say, maybe a proper shopping center, you know, a proper supermarket, you You know, I think Matero is enjoying one. Here you can see ShopRite. Yeah. So what's the trademark for Matero? The other trademark. Wow. We call it the city within a city. That's what we call Matero. But this name means a lot. It's actually one of the neighborhoods which is actually very famous, and it's quite famous for having lots of facts. Okay, it's famous because it is known for having lots of fakes. And fakes, I mean people making fake drinks, not so, a lot of things that can be faked in Matero. Dollars can actually be faked here. The kwacha can actually be faked here, can be made right in this community, this neighborhood. So there are quite a lot of things that happen, from money, fake things that are made here, money, drinks, beverages, alcoholic beverages, anything, totally anything can be made right here in Matero. But even coming from passports, NRCs and stuff like that, driver's licenses can be made right here in Matero. It's a beautiful neighborhood, but all these negative things dilutes its beauty. The people here are lovely, and apart from the trademark, the bad trademark, actually the facts that are actually made right here in Matero. So you can see this road actually takes you to Liranda and George compound. So when you go further down this road, you will land in George compound and Liranda down there, So this is this is Matero market. Behind these you can see some hardwares, quite a lot of other things that are sold on a Zambian typical market are found here. So apart from the ShopRite area, there's quite a lot right here that can be bought. I love the fact that they've put up these beautiful street lights, and when it's night time, the streets are lit, and that's the beauty. So don't expect to be in the dark when it's night time. The city of Matero never sleeps. Or the neighborhood of Matero, but I like to call it the city because it is what it is. It is actually the city within a city. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matero for you. And you notice that the roads now are free. So basically, when you pass here, you'll be getting into George compound, which is far ahead, and also on the other side where these vehicles are turning, go to Chingwede. This is Chingwede Tunnel, actually, in a sense. So we have quite a lot of activities right here. You can see there are actually some traffic lights. So this is going to Chingwede, and then we've got this road going to George compound and Miranda. Yes. So that's this side. It's this place where these shops have been built. Some time back, it used to be a congregation of of some Zulus, as we call them here in Zambia, some people from some origin from Zimbabwe who used to come here dressed in white robes, and they would come and congregate around this area. This area you're able to see here. So one other thing that is one other thing that is common in Matero also is bars. There's a lot of bars, nightclubs, taverns. We used to call them taverns, yeah, but nightclubs, pubs and stuff like that. Quite a lot of them actually here in Matero, as you will notice as we go along. So from liquor stores to bars, and Young Philos has also opened his liquor, or should I say pub, here in Matero. Interesting. You can see so before we go any further, here you've got the Matero Hall. This hall has been standing in this neighborhood, since the 1980s. This beautiful hall that you're able to see, and here there's a little basketball court, though it looks like it's out of function, it's no longer working. You can see. But the Matero Hall is also a very big hall that has been standing. It has seen the test of time. You can see it's called the Matero Community Hall, and there's actually a church service that is just going on right about now. But this building is very old, and it has been here for quite some time. And then on the other side you've got the Matero Gym, okay, the gym that has produced quite a lot of stars, from one of the Mr. Zambia, of course. Mr. Matero has actually come from this beautiful gym. On the other side is a Matero Home Care. So this place hasn't changed much from the 1980s, going upwards, to today. Actually, there isn't a lot of changes right here. There's also a beautiful club here for the games. Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for coming through to my channel to watch my videos once again. I hope you've enjoyed the tour of Matero. That's the direction, that's the Matero area that we are just from touring. Okay, so remember to subscribe, turn on that bell notifications, that whenever I do post a new video, you don't miss a single of my uploads. So subscribe. Let's go.